Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a cloudy 75-degree Saturday, the 31st of July, last day of the month. Man, time is a-flying by. But, good news is, the little woman and I are heading up north, the Northwest Harley, and we're going to go ride, well, I'm going to go ride the Pan America. Let's head on up there. We're going to take the old roadie Road King. Nice. Howdy there, ho. I smell one of them burger joints or something.
So do I.
Been a long time since breakfast this morning, Mama.
It has been. I like their blow-up Harley sign.
That's cool.
Cool beans.
Victory, Honda Rebel. There's all kinds of stuff out here, Mama. I'm gonna go pull up over by this curb next to the tree. What you think on that, Mama?
Sounds good to me.
I'll be the only guy that pulls straight in. And that don't bother me a bit.
I'm not here to show you my ride.
Yeah. Gotta back it in. Gotta be cool and back it in.
Gotta have a no trophy bike.
I have no desire to push a 900-pound motorcycle backwards with two people on it.
No.
Woo! That was a nice little jaunt there, Mama.
It was.
Didn't take too long to get here. That wasn't bad. Ooh, there's one of the Meteors right there.
Really?
Yeah, the 350 Meteor.
Yeah.
It's got like a modified version of the Himalayan motor.
Yeah.
There it is. See it in blue?
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
Blue.
Party.
Yeah, you have to strap a leg over that thing.
Have to check her out.
Yeah. Bam. There it is. That's cool. We've been sitting here gawking at it for 45 minutes or better. Man, this thing is built like a Swiss watch. Unbelievable, the attention to detail and quality of everything. So it's in that suspension lowering mode, so it'd be cool to see how that works. Alright. Oh, it's a little late grabber. We're gonna adjust that though. Oh, immediately it feels just right. Such a peculiar sound. Knowing this is a Harley and hearing such a different sound. Oh man. Old Billy. I'm gonna do, which way do I, oh yeah. He says whatever, wherever you want to go, do whatever you want to do. I'll take my first one that I usually take and we'll goof off a little bit. There's another one I can take. It's an old route they used to do, and we'll see about that. I have to get used to using conventional turn signal things, not Harley. Oh, that horn button's awfully close. That turn, well, I guess it's far enough out of the way. I was thinking, man, if you had some big, thick gloves on, you'd probably touch that horn off pretty easy. Wow, this dash just goes forever. It's nuts. Joey's flipping through all the stuff, and like most of these new bikes, you know, BMW as well, even the Harleys, my old Street Glide had the older style, but you hook your phone up to it, you pair your phone, and things wake up. But as you can see, it says no phone connected. And this is the kind of the Screaming Eagle colorway. The first thing I noticed, I mean, absolutely the first thing was how much smaller it looks. than what it looks like in pictures and like videos and stuff I've watched. Nowhere near as big as what it appears. Ooh, the mirrors are nice too. God, it feels really, really comfortable. So how was your ride on the Pan America? Around a bunch of roundabouts. It feels very smooth. It feels very neutral. I love a bike that has like no weird quirky feelings. Like when you're just maneuvering around, it just feels nimble. I don't even know what this thing weighs. Don't care about the specs, but it feels like super light. She just has that sound and that feel to her, like she just wants to let go. I love it when you feel that in a bike. You spend all these years riding motorcycles, you don't even have to get on certain ones to know, yeah, look out, that thing's gonna go. Absolutely wonderful. I thought I'd have a breakout right here. Let him get out of the way here a little bit. Oh yeah. She's definitely got some ponies. Hi, Cabela's. I'm going to use your parking lot again. Brakes feel fantastic. I don't know if that thing, I guess he says it's already in the mode where it just drops. I think it does it by default or something. I don't know. But I mean, easily flat foot on this thing. I wonder if they ever use this parking lot. Whoa, she's got a lot of top end. Whoa, when she gets up there, it really wakes up. That's nuts. Dude. This thing's like a road racer. Holy crap, it's got some phenomenal top end on it. It's new. I'd love to go out and just pin it to win it, but not today. Oop, I'm going up and out. Let's just find a little spot here and we'll just walk around it for a second. How about that? I love the sound of the motor. It's so different. Oh, look where it's at. They must have loved that idea of having the that little spot on the BMWs where you gotta reach right between the peg and the shift lever and try to grab the little nub. The Harley's right in front of the shift lever. It's alright. Just like the BMW, you're gonna get used to it. Oh, yeah. Just shot a little, just needlessly let it sit here and run. And now, does she power down by herself? Yep. Look at that motor. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm telling you what, Harley is flat not messing around. Nice wide looking center stand. Those are always nice. Is it dual fan or single fan? I see a radiator fan there. Scoops up front. Yeah, it scoops that back at you. One big radiator. Wonderful Showa. It has the, I don't know what Harley calls it, but you know, the ESA in the BMW world, the electronic suspension. Brimbos, high-end Brimbos. Man, just the look of it is so impressive. Just how amazingly smaller in real life it is than what it appears to be in pictures. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a big bike, but it's not like what you think. Man, that motor is gorgeous. And like all modern motors, they're clattery sounding. But I mean, that's just the way they are nowadays. Look at that thing. That is stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. Unbelievable. I was so excited this morning. Now I'm here, I'm touching it, and I'm riding it. Crazy. I literally just can't begin to tell you how cool this thing is. I shut off and took a couple of pictures and just looking at it and just peace and quiet. No rush. I am so impressed. That is crazy. And the power, good Lord, in the top end. Wow. I think I've ever ridden a ADV bike with that kind of top end on it. She pulls. I'm like definitely letting go when she gets there. It's just a plethora of different things you can do with this thing. The adjustments. They just go, you know what? Since I'm stopped here, I know they're probably not going to like this, but we're going to make a little adjustment here. They may not like that. That's a little outside if the specs are like regular Harley specs. Oh, look at that. I woke something up. Yeah, that feels a lot better. Foot back for on, push down to start it, and it's like modern bikes. You don't hold it, you push it, and you basically activate the starting system, and it's going to go there. Oh yeah, it feels much better on the clutch. It's just going to start. She feels like such an animal. I'm telling you what, you could just flat get stupid on this thing. Harley, oh Harley, why do you do these things? Oh, and that foot peg placement is back and up. You roll with the ball of your feet and it just feels phenomenal. Hey, there's one other thing I noticed too. I haven't noticed any engine heat of any kind. When you squeeze the tank, there's nothing in the way. It's yeah, it's wonderful. I don't even know what it does with the shield up. It probably goes full tour bike. Oh yeah. Woo. Oh, it's perfect too. It rolls it around the edges. And it's pushing in my pit vents on this jacket. It just stops the wind on my face though. Let's roll up here right quick. 25 miles an hour. Probably should take it easy, huh? Look at that. We could do some off-roading on it. Well, you know what it's going to do on off-road? Same thing it does on the dirt, just looser ground under your feet. Got somebody following here. I'm going to do myself a little, oh, he turned off. Do myself a little U-turn action here. Look at all these new houses. Man, the reach and everything to the bars, the ergonomics are amazing. You can just feel this liveliness of this thing. And just that sound, you can hear that bark on the intake that, like, yeah, she's gonna breathe good, and you best be holding on when you give her all the onion. It's clean, cuts through the air nice. We're gonna take a little jaunt down the freeway and see what that's all about. Oh, listen to that diesel whine. It sounds like a jet spooling down. As long as you stay in your lane like you're supposed to, I will happily move out into traffic here. If you haven't ridden one of these, you absolutely have to ride one. I don't care if you're anti-whatever. You need to ride one of these things. Oh. Handicap sticker and all. He's probably gonna crawl. Don't do it, old man. Them sport cars probably gonna go through here pretty quick. But I'm behind the CRV. Oh. Look at this thing going down the road. It's so cool. I wonder if it has a minimum, where's my set? Nope. Well, I think anything will do it at 35. I thought that was the thing to flip through the dash up there. That was the heated grips. So I inadvertently tested them out, and yes, they work like too well. This thing's trouble. That form has become addicting like super fast. Oh, by the way, that's not plastic, that's metal. And you can tell by the welds, it's definitely aluminum. Very, very nice welds as well. The welds as well. Oh, mama. Probably not a smart bike to ride. Ooh, can you imagine hitting that thing on even though it's a plastic baby seat. That would be an unwelcome motorcycle obstacle. Oh, and it's got the electric gas cap. Normal stuff. Bike's gotta be off. Fob handy. Keyless entry. This thing is so nice. Entering traffic. It literally feels like a toy. It feels so light. Talk about you can't single track big adventure bikes and stuff like that. I don't think that any longer applies. I don't know what mode the suspension is, but she's a little on the stiff side. I don't know. I haven't played around where you get to that. Rider guy, I'm gonna slip in if you're gonna let me. Be nice to me. Trouble. This could get you in trouble. In a very, very pleasing way. I just wish you could be sitting in the cockpit. The ergonomics of this thing is just unbelievably cool. It's like everything is just where it needs to be. So nice. Literally feels like a toy. A very powerful, capable toy. I bet you could rail this thing in some twisties. Harley-Davidson. You guys keep surprising. Oh, she's so neutral feeling. Well, I bet you turn traction control and stuff off of this, and this is a wheelie monster. Like I do the traditional drive around the building, you know. I should have stopped here and took my thumbnails with the big Harley sign in the back. But we'll use what we got here. That right there. Oh, there's trucks and stuff in the way. It wouldn't have worked anyway. I guess I could have done it with their trailer. That would have worked really well. I don't know where he wants this thing. Generally, people don't drive up here with their cars. Boy's a little confused, I reckon. I'll put it so you can see it through the straightaway from the front doors. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh, did you see the sides? Oh, I'll kick it neutral. See the side stand warning thing pop up? That's kind of cool looking too, huh? That ball went out of the park and's never been seen again.
I like what they did.
That's amazing. Oh man, you have no idea. I wanted to go so much farther. That's amazing. Yeah, I like the badge and shield in there. It just feels like a toy. Like this crazy, insane, powerful toy. It's just, and there's no weight to it. I don't know where it's at, but it ain't there when you're riding it. That thing is amazing beyond belief. I figured I'd be a little impressed, but I just didn't know. You know, you kind of just don't. You got that gut feeling, and I thought it was going to be so big.
It's big to me.
Well, for an adventure bike, you know, I just thought it was the pictures just make it look like it's enormous, and when you're standing right here on it, it's nothing. It's so nimble feeling. I bet you could, well, if you get that thing down to the pegs on this thing, you're probably in trouble anyway with those tires, but very impressed, amazingly impressed. And it's got top end. I've never ridden a bike like this that has top end like that. I just touched on it, you know, it's a new bike. And just violent, very violent leader bike feeling.
Right.
Just Mama?
It's a hub.
I can't believe I am that impressed.
I know.
I knew I was going to like this thing. You know who's freaking out and impressed about it? This one sitting behind me.
It is amazing. Oh my Lord. it just pictures do not do it justice.
Yeah.
You've got to see it, touch it, and smell it.
I think
Oh my
if that
goodness.
thing had cross-spoke wheels on it, well, I don't know what we do, because I don't know if I ever want to trade this, but I'd probably be an owner or on the way to being an owner.
That thing is impressive.
She was oohing on over just as bad as I was. I'm like, well, if I lose my mind and decide I want one of these things, I don't have to do the hard sell.
No.
She even wanted to get on the back, so we sat there on the back for a while.
That thing
Just
is
talking
nice.
about it and going through menus, and she's sitting there. She goes, well, the seat's really comfortable.
It is nice. You just
Amazing.
keep thinking about it.
Yeah. Joey, we were talking, he goes, you're probably going to lose sleep over this thing, aren't you? So, I know I am. He goes, well, I'll be back on Tuesday in case you want to talk about it.
Oh,
Yeah.
he is such a sweet man.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It's funny, you know, you have this family at a motorcycle shop where you work, and you have a family at another motorcycle shop.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah, them people are good people.
Definitely. So the little woman and I were taking, there's the mill out there in Centralia.
Yeah.
It just kind of took a wrong turn somewhere. We just been no nav adventuring around.
And finding the coolest stuff.
Oh yeah. Charlie says we need to come out here and explore way more out here.
Yeah.
Wonderful roads, a little trafficy for my liking, but that's okay.
Beautiful houses and land and little windy roads.
Oh yeah, some really nice houses out there.
Yeah.
Especially going through Yelm. Well, as we're dropping off the hill out of Winlock, head towards Toledo, looking at what appears to be a horrible smoke haze out there, we're going to end the riding portion of this vlog. There's been a lot of, if I recorded everything, I literally wouldn't have enough batteries and memory cards to record all that.
No.
So that was nice. We had a whole lot of just personal, non-vlog time today. Just riding the old Road King along. Really nice.
Yeah.
So as we're still kind of going downhill, because I always say, I'll see you as we're going up the hill, we're going to say goodbye from here. Thank
Sounds good.
you guys for coming along for the Pan America ride. That was something else.
Nice.
I'll be spinning over that thing for a bit. Alright, see you guys at the house. Well, hello there, YouTube. We're actually doing this quite early, but because of the smoke haze and a little bit of just natural cloudiness that's going on, we're able to do it early.
Yeah.
Go ahead and get in there and start sorting out my vlog for the night.
Mm-hmm.
Man, just wow and impressive.
That's way cool.
Yeah, even Kelly's oodling over that thing.
That thing's really nice.
Yeah, really cool. That's amazing. All right, so we're gonna roll on that. Hope you guys enjoyed. I hope the footage comes out good on that Pan America. There's no way it can come out as good as what it's like to ride that thing. I can tell you that. That's probably one of the most impressive things I've ridden in a long, long time.
That's
So,
way cool.
We'll leave it on that.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Sunday or Monday.
Heck yeah. All right. We'll
See
roll
you
on
in the
you.
morning.
We'll see you then. Bye-bye now.